Hey everybody, I'm Anna Huthmaker. This is my mom, Dixie Huthmaker.
Hi.
She is actually officially the owner, and we're in the Rhodes Hotel. We are Huthmaker Violins. We've been lucky enough to be here for 8.5 years or so, and it's an amazing 1880s building that was built for the train to stop.
All right, so there are 3 Huthmakers, and we decided we needed to move. We needed a new place for the violin shop. And I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked. 14 pages of commercial real estate.
And let the record show, no, we had voted we weren't moving, but Mom was mad.
I wanted to move.
She was 13 pages of a Google search mad.
And so I found it, and it was purple. It was not this color at all. So we got in the car and came up here, and there was no purple house here. It was beige. So we came in and we looked at it, and we walked through a spirit upstairs. Yeah. Both of us did, and we looked at each other. We had chills, and we went, we have to have this place. Mm-hmm. So it was really, I'm not sure how to say this, kismet, meant to be, fate, whatever, because we were meant to be here. And so I went to the bank and I said, can I buy an 1880 hotel? And he said, sure, why not? And here we are. So we've been here 8 years now, a little over 8 years, and it's been absolutely wonderful. Every day when we come to work, we both are so excited when we see the building because it is just beautiful. And it's not only historical, it's a beautiful building. If you go upstairs, the upstairs is a mirror of downstairs, the rooms are. So it's a very unusual building. We have the porches that go all the way around here, also upstairs they go all the way around. It's just beautiful. We do have spirits.
Yes, we do.
People want to know about them, and they come in different flavors. We have ones that smell. Mm-hmm. We have one that wears Evening in Paris perfume. We're not sure who that is. It could be Margaret Mitchell. Margaret Mitchell, as we know, wrote the famous book, and she used to come up here and stay a lot. And she loved it here because she could drink and have fun.
Be scandalous.
Yes, and nobody would know. So Gone with the Wind is a little bit a part of our shop.
And we also have a spirit that we call the smoker. So the one with the perfume and the smoker, they've been with us for years. And it's every now and then you'll be standing there and all of a sudden you'll smell this really old-fashioned, almost like cigarillo smoke. And my mom always says she thinks that's probably Margaret.
Now sometimes you can see them, like when the French door is open, all the way back from my office, I can see the spirit move across the glass, and you can see them. Let's see, they smell.
Mm-hmm. She sees them most often. She sees them in class. I feel them. I always feel them. If you ever come to see us and you're walking along and all of a sudden you go, woo, and it feels like you have ginger ale in you, you just walk through one of our resident spirits. They're all friendly, happy. You can feel that. Like when you experience it, it's just wonderful. So we wouldn't change that for the world.
When we moved in, there was a man dressed in black. He had on a black suit. He had on a black hat, and he would walk outside that way. And I would run outside to see who it was, and there's no one there. And he was here for about 2 years. We haven't seen him in a long time. They come, they go. We had a man here in the room behind the stairs. He was looking for a woman. We had a psychic come in and look at, said yes, he's not staying very long. He came in on the train. He's looking for a woman. She's not here. He's leaving soon. So it's fascinating.
It is. And the best part about it, I have to tell you, is that when we have festivals, exhibits, when we have a lot of people in the shop with a lot of laughter and a lot of music all going on at once, this is when that's when you really start to experience them the most. Yeah. So they seem to like the activity and the positiveness.
And they like the violins. They love the music.
Love the music.
You know? And sometimes if I'm here by myself working, you can hear them upstairs talking to each other. So it's very comforting. I'm not here all by myself.
People always want to know what it looks like in the workshop of a violin shop. This is one. We have 4 or 5 workshops. The rest are upstairs. And as you can imagine, we are getting ready to enter the back to school season. Upstairs is full of literally hundreds of instruments. So you can't really make your way around there. But we think we have around 1,500 instruments that the shop owns. Most of them are out in the hands of students. This, you can see these instruments that you see here, these belong to the public schools. We do a lot of school repairs during the summer, and you can see that they still probably in the middle of needing some cleaning, some bridge carving, some peg work, whatever they need. We do it all for a bunch of the schools. Thank you guys so much for coming to visit Huthmaker Violins at the Rhodes Hotel.
Come anytime.
We love visitors, and we just love Suwanee. We feel really lucky to be here.
Come anytime. You don't have to buy a violin. You could if you wanted to. But we love being here. Suwanee's been so good to us.
Yes, they have.